I feel like I'm losing my mind.
At the prestigious 2025 Shining Awards, Taehyung won the top honor of Best K-pop Visual 2025 with a staggering 1 million votes. This isn't just a number. It's proof that Kim Taehyung's charm is recognized not only by ARMY, but also by the global public, who can no longer take their eyes off this face, dubbed a living sculpture. Over 1 million votes were cast for one name, one figure who has revolutionized the definition of visuals in Korean entertainment. Among hundreds of other handsome idols, Taehyung stands alone at the top, carrying the visual crown in a way that's never been faked. Taehyung isn't just handsome, he's a visual with depth. His face holds 1,000 expressions, each with its own story, character, and emotion. When he looks into the camera, it's as if something is speaking from behind his eyes. It's no wonder global fashion photographers call him a camera magnet, because once the camera focuses on his face, he never fails to create magic. Perfect facial symmetry, a sharp jawline, piercing yet soft eyes, and his signature unique lips, all combine to create a visual masterpiece that's hard to beat. However, it's not just because of his facial features that he's considered the best visual, but because Taehyung is able to convey emotion in every portrait. This is what makes him not just handsome, but alive. In the world of K-pop, many idols have extraordinary visuals, but only a few possess aura. And this is what sets Taehyung apart. He doesn't just look stunning, he feels stunning. He can stand in a crowd without saying a word, yet all eyes are automatically drawn to him. Taehyung possesses something that can't be learned in acting school or agency training. A natural, hypnotic aura that makes people not just look at him, but feel his presence. On stage, on the red carpet, in photo shoots, or even candid moments at the airport, Taehyung always looks like the main character in a movie in progress. This one also reflects how global love for Taehyung has never waned. In fact, it continues to grow. From Asia to America, from Europe to the Middle East, Taehyung's name is known not only as a member of BTS, but as a fashion icon, the face of a famous brand, and a global visual symbol. Fans across the globe held support events. Giant billboards were erected in major cities, and international media outlets highlighted the victory. On Twitter, the hashtag #TheBestVisual2025 topped the trending charts in more than 30 countries. The fashion world also fell in love with Taehyung, not just for his visuals, but for his unique ability to express any visual concept, from classic to avant-garde to experimental. He could be a retro 60s guy one day and a high fashion icon the next, all without looking forced. Every time Taehyung models for a magazine or walks at Fashion Week, the camera's eye seems to be his own. He knows how to speak without sound, how to create a story without words. And this is why the world can't stop talking about him. ARMYs quickly flooded social media with congratulations and overwhelming pride. Many are saying that Taehyung is finally getting the recognition he deserves, especially after years of negative comments and lack of protection from his agency. Now, the world sees him for who he truly is, not just as a boy group member, but as a true visual legend. Fellow celebrities, idols, and fashion figures have also expressed their congratulations. Many say that Taehyung has set a new standard for what constitutes a visual in the entertainment industry, and that he has inspired a new generation of idols to be more than just good-looking, but also authentic and have character. The title of Best K-pop Visual 2025 isn't just about popularity. It's a tribute to Taehyung's long journey, tireless dedication, and success in maintaining his image without losing his identity. He is proof that an idol can be a visual phenomenon without having to change to fit others' expectations. Taehyung's win as Best K-pop Visual 2025 isn't just a personal triumph. It's a victory for all the faces of the new generation of K-pop. In an industry that's changing rapidly, with new groups debuting almost every month, Taehyung's success in maintaining his presence and allure demonstrates that quality and character are never replaced by fleeting trends. Taehyung has become a symbol of a visual that sells itself not only through looks, but also through value. He serves as an example that being a visual isn't just about appearance, but about presence, self-presentation, and how one positively influences those around them. This one could set a new benchmark for the next generation of idols. The standard is no longer just about symmetry or photogenicity, but how a face can tell a story, build empathy, and possess emotional depth. And Taehyung has been doing just that for over a decade, never losing track. While this award is for Taehyung individually, its impact extends to BTS's image as a group. As part of BTS, each member's win holds its own significance. Taehyung's win solidifies BTS's position as a group comprised not only of talented musicians, but also of global icons with influence across industries, from music and visual arts to fashion and global pop culture. BTS is known as a solid group, but the achievements of each member enrich the group's overall color. And Taehyung, with his visuals and star-studded aura, has established himself as a crucial pillar in expanding BTS's reach in the realm of art and aesthetics. For ARMY, this is a moment of immense pride, not just because of the title, but because it validates Taehyung's struggles, remaining calm in the spotlight, smiling despite pressure, and remaining elegant even when the world isn't always fair to him. Since the official announcement by the Shining Awards, Taehyung's popularity has skyrocketed dramatically, not only on social media but also in various international media outlets. Taehyung's name has once again been included in the list of most searched K-pop idols 2025, and photos of him from the past and present have gone viral on various platforms. Luxury brands that previously collaborated with him, such as Cartier, Celine, and Coca-Cola, re-released promotional content featuring Taehyung, as his win significantly boosted their brand image. Some industry sources even revealed that global demand for products associated with Taehyung has increased by 270% in the past week. Meanwhile, international fans have begun to voice their requests for Taehyung to be more active in solo visual projects, whether in the form of films, fashion documentary series, or other iconic campaigns. The world wants to see more of Taehyung's visual side, which has, surprisingly, remained largely unexplored. Undeniably, this win has sparked high hopes for a solo visual project centered around Taehyung. Many are wondering, what if Taehyung starred in a mysterious psychological film? Or perhaps be the main face of a documentary about his aesthetic journey over the past decade? Taehyung is a storied figure, not only because of his accomplishments, but because he has successfully established a visual identity that no one else can replicate. His style of dress, his poses, the way he interprets every gesture, all have a message. That's why fans hope this win isn't the end, but rather the starting point for something bigger. Something that showcases Taehyung not just as a visual idol, but as a true visual artist who deserves a free and global space for expression. Many people think of visuals as something you're born with, but Taehyung shows that visuals are a form of struggle, how one takes care of oneself, maintains one's attitude, conveys energy, and remains humble amidst praise and pressure. He has proven that being the best visual isn't just about birth, but about how one chooses to remain a light in a sometimes dark world. And for all that, Taehyung deserves to wear this crown with his head held high. Congratulations, Kim Taehyung, Best K-Pop Visual 2025. The world sees you, the world chooses you, and the world loves you. And to us, you're not just the best visual of the year. You're the face of an entire generation.